Fat boy. Oh, yo, we'll take that passy.
Welcome, everyone, to a great payday.
Well, Kevin, thank you. And Kevin Porter Jr. has a new start with the Rockets. His game has been compared to James Harden's. Porter said, being a lefty, creating off the dribble, that extra swag with the step back, I couldn't ask for a better comparison, honestly. He's unguardable. And Porter Jr. should know, guys, he's the youngest ever to drop a 50-point double-double with assists.
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets.
Substitution
for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And Lights Out subbed in for Curry. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. Warriors trail by 20. Passes it to Lights Out. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that when one thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Schroeder missing. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here. Here's Lights Out. Poole kicks to Wiggins. He takes it in. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Schroeder. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Warriors trail by 18. Lights Out passes to Looney. To the paint. Şengün with the rebound. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts play. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
First trip to the line for him here.
Kevin Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Wiggins. And he sinks the second. Here's Lights Out. Last game we saw him score 32.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
You know, this is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Christopher, the pass to Shingu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the strike. Warriors trail by 21. A pass to Looney. Here's lights out. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first.
The line for the Dubs, Jordan. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media.
Danny on the beat, boy.
I played New York, so in that town you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sport.
6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Martin. Can't hit from in close. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep in. On the wing, Porter. Here's lights out. Good. Nice assist from Porter. 6 points for lights out. And some off-court news, too, for MP. Not long ago, we learned he is partnered with Mountain Dew to be a spokesman for the company.
And Zach LaVine also with Mountain Dew. MP fits their brand perfectly. Makes sense they would work together.
And that one, good. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high of field goal percentage. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Porter finds Schroeder, pulls
How the
up.
fuck I'm supposed to know who calling me? We go through this every time. How am I supposed to see who calling me? How am I supposed to know who calling me? Danny on the beat, boy.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors one down. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in.
On the floor for your Warriors.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 18. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Danny on the beat, boy.
Down low. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Schroeder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at
Auto-Tune Slice, the world's most advanced vocal sampler. I'm intrigued. Well, let's see what you got. So we have our sample packs on the left-hand side, which is what I'm going to utilize today. And I just drag it and drop it right into here.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
With the drive, scooped up. Pass to Lights Out. Nice hit again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job. Take it right at it.
The Warriors have put up good numbers in the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. All free throws go from Lights Out. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Kuminga. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Lights Out, and the shot is good. 16 points for Lights Out.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
That's actually what to teach. My favorite player at all time. That's why we did. I used to do this. I used to do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young player.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
And hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Houston, we got Dennis Schroeder is out there with Porter, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Outside, Martin. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Schroeder. This one for 3. He hits that shot. His first of the night. Now 1 for 6.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Lights out. Passes to Payton. Christopher, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Looney. No points in the game hit for him.
But Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Rockets leading by 10.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. It's stolen by Schroeder.
I like this short mouth.
Here's Christopher, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Driving to the basket.
Gold has been one of the most stable and secure investments over the past 20 years. Given today's high
tonight. Kicks it out to Schroeder. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Over to the wing. Now here's Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Now the pass to Lights Out. Releases. Offensive rebound. Looney. Can't cash in from close range.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Well, we've heard, Brett, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the headshots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s, when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger, and I'm for that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for...
What?
Completely new 5 on the floor. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Cool with it. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Shot's good for Lights Out. And that's now 25 points for Lights Out.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
And here is Poole. Pass to Lights Out. He dishes it to Kuminga. Here's Porter. No good off the back of the rim.
He's giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
54 seconds left now here in the second. Porter passes to Şengün. And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. That's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Passes to Lights Out. And no good that time. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 22 is their biggest lead. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit going into town. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
I'm ready when you are. I'm ready.
Pass to Şengün. No good. And so it's Houston in command. The second half begins with very different.
Substitution
For the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Wiseman. Payton comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Wiggins. And Lights Out subbed in for Curry. To the left side wing. Christopher. The kick out to Porter. Here's the 3. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Lights Out there with Jordan Poole. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 4. And Finished off by Porter.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that true GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Inside. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lights out, passes to Kuminga. To the middle, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Thompson down in play, rising up quickly for the jam.
Houston leading by 6. Big break just from the eye test. Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes for the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Schroeder. Thompson passes to Lights Out. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Porter's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Otto Porter.
Just 3 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds to Martin.
Thank you.
Shabba made another one. Double C's on my body, that new Chanel on me. Roll up and smoke shit up, bitch, that's your dead homies. Can't believe these niggas snitching.
Schroeder outside. It's a nice.
Come back with
know
them
better.
bands, man.
You know better. Yeah, you. Yeah, you know better. Yeah, you know better. You know better.
Passing there by Houston. Christopher, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Driving in. And finished by Kuminga.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G slam cam. Porter kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Christopher.
Hey. No. No.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Christopher. Over Porter. The Rockets again can't hit. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Porter. Now Poole. Passes it to Lights Out. Outside Porter. And it's blocked. Here's Christopher. He's got 6. Dish now to Schroeder. Outside Porter. Martin the pass to Şengün. He kicks it to Schroeder. From 13, they grab their own miss. And finished off by Martin.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the put-back stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the first one drops. And the Rockets making a change here. Tate's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Porter. Back to Poole. To the inside. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Houston on D. 22 is their biggest lead. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Porter kicks to Poole.
You've been seeing me call you come to the bucket.
There's the pass to Lights Out. Back to Poole. Rocket 6. Pass to Kuminga. There's Porter with the 3. And no good. And Houston the other way now. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And they'll keep possession. The shot's good. Warriors trail by 9. Inside. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
There's Schroeder. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his fifth.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Schroeder finds some deceptive ways to make you foul him. Someone who can nail some shots despite getting hit on the way up.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Here's Lights Out. Peyton trying to get open. No good from Lights Out.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Porter against Wiggins. Down low. Here's Şengün. And he dumps it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Lights Out. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lights Out's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's Porter. And that one is off. Good D by Peyton. Here's Lights Out. Wiggins outside. A 3. No good that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead, up 10. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.